since like March, I think. My last upload, February maybe. But this time I'm bringing something different, not COD. It's going to be some NBA.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, I mean, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so
the show.
And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves at Target Center. For the Timberwolves, they've gone 4-1 over the last 5, playing pretty well, and they're looking to build on that tonight.
I'm going to start uploading more. I want to start getting my schedule like I upload.
And at the All-Star break, a chance for players to heal and recuperate. And Kenny, let's talk about injuries. A part of the game, but some manage to stay healthy. Is it all just luck?
Well, some of it's luck, but a lot of it's preparation. If you prepare your body for the rigors of the NBA season, you're going to reduce the risk, and teams have that. But really, one of the most valuable things a player can bring to the table is health.
Yeah, I hope you guys like this series. This should be fun.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Cleveland Cavaliers come in for this one. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. This homestand ends here for the Timberwolves as they get ready to hit the road. They've been playing very well lately. It's been 4 wins for them in their last 5 games.
Well, they've played extremely well to get this win streak, Kevin, but right now they're in the midst of a game where it might not continue. The team they're facing wants to end the streak that they're on right now.
Yeah, and the longer the streak goes, the bigger the target on their back becomes. So especially now when they're facing a team as tough as this, that probably feels like it should be the one on the winning streak.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Love and Varejao are up front. Money out there with Irving, and it's Rush in at the small forward position. Now, here's Rubio. Following the miss by Freak. Now, Rubio. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
Rocket 2. Muhammad, no luck. Timberwolves on defense. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Now here's Towns, following the miss by Kevin Love. And stolen by Love. Irving attacking. Lots of room. That one finds the mark. On target for Money. Money's got the opening basket of the game for the Cavs. And here's Rubio. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. To the left wing.
The first 2 quarters.
Now here's Muhammad. He's covered closely. That one a little long.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Here's Money. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. On up the court. And the rejection by Love. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Still looking for their first basket. 5 misses to start the game.
Rush the pass to Money. Rush dishes to Varejao. Now here's Muhammad, coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. At the top of the key, Towns. Here's Daly. The 17-footer goes down.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Well, let's go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Sam Mitchell. Doris, what's the news?
The one player on his mind in this matchup, Kevin Love. And it's not for his scoring ability, but for the harm he can do to a team on the backboard. You saw what he can do to teams if he goes unchecked, Coach said. We don't want to let him get up and get over 20 or 30 rebounds on us. And to do that, we got to check him out each time a shot goes up. Guys, easier said than done.
All right, Doris. On the wing, Wiggins. Oh, that's blocked. 1:46 left to play here in the first. Irving attacking. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was returnal poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Verjao.
The game come to you.
Mon Shumpert has come in for Brandon Rush.
The issue too much.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Money. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Big group substitution here for Cleveland.
Second, so I mean, if I could just play through this since they took me.
Cavaliers trailing. On the court for Cleveland. Thompson and Verjao at the 4 and 5. Irving is out there with Money, and it's Rush in at the small forward. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Bulls.
Yeah, and really lucky that they weren't blown out in that game because I just thought the effort was lacking.
They just couldn't hit on anything that worked for them, no matter what approach they used.
Here's Irving, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Irving passes to Money. Back to Irving, to the paint. Here's Verjao. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
I'm not really a shooter.
And the first one drops.
Is what I mean, is like what it says. I'm an all-around point guard, which I do. I can shoot, but mostly I pass or mid-range or layups, which is probably the thing I like to do more. But yeah, so I don't really shoot a lot. Mostly pass.
And so Verjao hits them both.
I really do wish I.
Minnesota in the lead. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Levine, covered by Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Daly. And that one hits back iron. For Cleveland, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
Now here's Muhammad. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
I get that videotaping.
1:56 left in the first half.
21 at this park on the street with the best of it.
Here's Money. He's got 7. And Rush kicks to Irving. Here's Money. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls made some nice plays. He picked up 5 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. It was a great contribution from someone who is considered a bit more of a role player on his team.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Back to Irving. Picked out the pass nicely. Irving's got his 2nd basket. The Timberwolves trail.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Now here's Wiggins. He's tightly guarded. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the game. Some changes for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Lee comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Muhammad. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Smith comes in. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been...
Well, Ricky, what does it say about this team?
Here we go now, the start of the 3rd quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
A nice quarter for Money. He has 9 points and a block.
In the backcourt, Rubio and Muhammad. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Towns. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Money. Minnesota with the rebound. Muhammad's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know what, guys? I'm going to actually I don't think I've
on the wing, Wiggins.
Since I'm going to start at 5. So after our possession, I'll probably end this video.
He dishes it to Rubio. From beyond the arc. But they get it there. Wiggins passes to Muhammad. Kicks it to Rubio.
Just let me know if you guys like the first 2 quarters.
Here's Daly. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
We'll see.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Right now we got a technical. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. All right. Peace out, everybody.